All right. Welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot, and we're doing the December monthly 2021 reading, and this is going to be for the sign of Pisces. I had my pictures a little too close to the camera, and they were focusing and taking continuous pictures instead of filming the video. So let's see if I can do this without getting them that close. Nope. I'm going to move them back a little bit. Alright, you're not going to be able to see them. I'll try to check the settings later. But we had Spirit Fox, Trust in Your Talents and Changing Times, and then we had the Magic Guardian, and she's telling you to unlock the magic inside. So, there we have it. So, the first card is, this is going to be a 5-card spread, by the way. This is past, present, future, advice from Spirit, and the most probable outcome if you follow Spirit's advice. So we have the Knight of Swords. Okay, and in the past it looked like you were trying to rush in. You were charging ahead without thought. You were exhausting yourself and your dragon. Your dragon is over there puffing smoke. He doesn't have enough energy to even create fire at this point. Okay. So what do we have for the present? Okay, so you're out of this energy now, and you're moving ahead. Okay, you're taking the time to rest and reflect, and think about where you are, what you want, and where you're going in life. It's kind of like a life review. It is a life review, actually. Excuse me. There we go. Sorry. I've been talking all day, so I've been doing videos all day. So, basically what you're doing is you are trying to figure out where you are. Where do you want to be? What is your wish fulfillment? What do you want out of life? Where do you want to go? Okay? And think about it, you know. Is there anything that you need to... So then that's how you start. Once you have the goal, then you can start to... You can proceed in making the plan on how to get to the goal. Okay? And you got to trust your talents, because sometimes things change and they change quickly. Boom. You got to be able to go, okay, I'm going to zig. And you got to learn how to not to zig when you should zag. Okay? All right, so in the future, I see your ships coming in. Okay? This is after you take this time to rest and reflect and decide what you want to do, where you want to go, how you want to proceed. Okay? Once you do that, your ships will start coming in, because you will have made your plans and set your intentions and left it in there for Spirit. And remember, in all this time, you have a lot of magic, but it's okay to be playful. As a matter of fact, it's better for you to be playful, okay? So, the Two of Pentacles. It's you finding your balance, okay? You know, sometimes things get tough out there, and sometimes you feel like, I don't know if I can handle this very much longer. But, you have to change your perception too. Those ships out there are taking a beating. But they didn't sink. The wolf is at the door, but it looks like he's guarding the door. So you must have fed him at some time. You're standing in the snow, but you're not cold. You're levitating these coins. You have coins to levitate. And you're actually levitating them, so it's not really causing you a lot of strain on your musculature. Okay? So, if you can find your balance in the midst of this change, okay, and you're going to be able to build a firm foundation. And at the bottom we have the Emperor, so you will be taking charge of your life with authority. All right? And use this magic that's at your command, okay? You have to trust that you can manifest things, okay? All right. Okay. So, in the past, I think you learned how to take the high road because, you can't just fight every battle. You can just stand there and kind of swat things away. You know, life is full of mysteries. It's just, you just never know what's coming at you. And the thing is to be prepared. He can easily swat those wands away. Those are villagers. He's a trained warrior. He's not trying to hurt anybody. But he's prepared, so you're coming out of this energy is what I'm seeing. And it looks like you're trying to hold on to something. So maybe it's something that needs to be released. But you'll know when you go into this rest and reflecting stage, okay? So judgment is Spirit's judging in your favor. So, you're going to have the ability to build a firm foundation. You just need to get the clarity. With clarity comes peace, and with peace comes victory. So make your plans and be clear and set very clear intentions. Let the universe know what you want, okay? And then release it and let them do their job, okay? Because I do see you being in an abundant situation where you are taking care of yourself and you have enough money to help other people. Okay? But you're going to have to take a leap of faith. You're going to have to trust yourself in these times. It gets hairy out there. Sometimes you got to be able to make swift moves and swift decisions. Okay? And that's why it's good to be clear about your goals and where you're going, what you want. Okay? So, Spirit is letting you know that if you can learn how to balance these things, you can move into this. You can move into this King of Wands. This is somebody that's very powerful. This is somebody that's very dynamic and creative. He can build and manifest things that would make you, shock you. Okay? And it's because he does trust in the magic. He trusts himself in changing times. But he also knows how to be playful. This is a very passionate person. But they're very smart. Okay? They're very smart and they're very capable. Okay. Okay. And you may not see this coming. Okay? This, and that's another reason you got to be able to move quickly. Just stay open and stay playful. Just enjoy life, You may not see this coming in because you might be focused on other things. Okay? But you are building a firm foundation. Okay? Wow. I'd say that's a firm foundation. 10 of Cups. That's the happy home. That's everything you could ever ask for in a home. Whatever it is that means to you, It doesn't have to be the little pink houses for you and me. It can be, I love white picket fences. I think it's I love that look. You know what I don't like about it? I don't like painting it. It is a pain in the neck to paint that fence. So I probably would never have one. Even though I think they're pretty, Yeah. You're finding your path. It's going to be illuminated for you. You're starting to see things from a higher perspective, okay? And your ancestors are trying to guide you towards this path. And it will be illuminated. You'll understand it. You'll know it, okay? And this is going to bring you to this person that presents us the Queen of Cups. Now, it doesn't matter whether this person is male or female. It's somebody that's very kind, loving, caring, and nurturing, okay? So, wow. That's an incredible spread. Okay? You're taking charge of your life. I think we're all going through a little bit of that. There's been a little bit of that in all the readings. And the reason I'm saying that is it's this cycle. Like that moon, it wasn't actually the moon, it was the eclipse. There hasn't been one like that in 580 years. Okay? And there probably won't be another one like it for another 580 years. So this is a powerful cycle, and I see it in the cards, all the cards. It's in the general collective. I mean, you each have your own spin on it, but a lot of it is going to be transformation right now. So just run with it. Just roll with it and trust it. Okay? Trust yourself. That's where you're trusting yourself. Okay? Spiritual understanding. Archangel Raziel. I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. Okay? See, so they are guiding you. You just have to trust yourself to make the right moves. And if you make a mistake, you know, remember, try to be playful in this thing. Everybody's so serious. I mean, there's a time for being serious, but there's sometimes it's just overkill. Okay, so we have prosperity, Archangel Ariel. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into a reality. Okay. Your dreams into a reality. So it's telling you to clear your space. Get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use feng shui. And sometimes the clutter is in our head. Sometimes it's our own mind that tricks us into, you know, this is a time you've got to really trust that magic, and you have to trust that you can change, that you have what it takes to make the changes necessary, and you can do it on the run. Okay? And that otter spirit, I mean, you know, I was at work the other day, and I don't remember what it was, but it was like, just, everything was falling or moving, or I don't know how many times I had something hit me in the head that night. And I just, it got to a point I looked over at my coworker as the container bounced off my head. And she was just laughing, and I was just, there was nothing to do but laugh about it. I mean, it was just, oh, it was just one of those nights, and it was funny. So we were joking about maybe I should wear the bucket on my head to get for protective gear. And so it lightened up the mood, because, you know, that gets annoying after a while. But, you know, it was funny, and you know, it didn't really bother me that much, but it was a good playful moment, even though it was a work environment, you know. So remember that you can have lighthearted energy at any time, but you definitely have prosperity coming in, and you know, just trust your talents and believe in the magic, and you're going to bring in a lot of prosperity. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for watching. And you know the routine. If you like the video, hit like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell icon if you want to be notified when I upload future readings. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great night.